Yeah, we gotta get it built, you know what I'm saying? Slack. Hold on, bro. Sure. Got Shala, present thyself.
Got Shala, Banya Shala.
Got Shala, Banya Howda, Banya Shala.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah. It is not.
La Yashua.
Majum, which means to stand. Wapayan Hapadan, which means turn to face the east. Want to say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew? Repeat after me. Abanawa,
Abanawa,
Bashmai,
Bashmai,
Kodah,
I.S.U.P.K,
Shumka,
Yahweh, Malakuka, Taba'a, Batazai, I.S.U.P.K, Baratza, Kawa, Bashmai, Tanana, Lakam, Cow, Yawon, Wasalakna, Kabawakna, Kasalakna, Kabawakna, Wala'a, Tabi'ayna, one say one, above, I will shine now, Mayan, Rye, Kaya, look up, Amalak, what power, Aman, in English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts, we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory. So be it. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahusha, Babakashah, Lapa'a, Kamakala, Wakamarawa, lots of hard, Amatab the right, Lahaki, Hamaki, Arakawa, Patama, Tagarsha, Bashim Yahusha, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power, power to heal all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, power to cleanse the leper, power to raise the dead, power against unclean spirits, to cast them out, in the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. So we're gonna say bless Israel in Hebrew. After me, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahusha, Barakana, Wayasha, Wahabaya, Sapari, Barak, Magun, Ba'ashem Yahusha, Waraman, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, bless us, and Israel, and the school, bless, heal, shield, protect, I love them, in the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. We'll say Psalms 121 in Hebrew. After me, Asha, Ayan, Ahahor, Mayan, Yaba'a, Izari, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemai, Waratazah, Ayathan, Namawat, Gal, Al-Yanawam, Shamar, Hana, La'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yeshun, Shawamar, Yasha'al, Yahweh, Shamar, Yahweh, Kazak, Al-Ya, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'a, Bikar, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamar, Makara, Yashamar, Ahnabash, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tata, Ma'itha, Wa'ayawala, I will lift up my eyes to the hill.
I will lift up my eyes to the hill.
Whence comes my help?
Whence comes my help?
Help coming from your house.
Help coming from your house.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and
You
earth.
will not stop thy foot to be moved.
You will not step without foot to be
He
moved.
that keepeth thee
He
will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold, he that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel.
Shall neither slumber nor
Shall
sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh that keepeth thee.
Yahweh that keepeth.
Yahweh that shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh that shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve
from all
From all
evil. He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
coming in.
and thy coming in.
This time forth.
This time forth.
And ye forevermore.
And forevermore.
So be it.
So be it.
You want to say Psalms 83 in Hebrew? You have to meet. Alahai.
Alahai.
Out the mighty Lakah.
Out the mighty Lakah.
Out the Karak.
Out the Parak.
Out the Shaqua.
Out the Shaqua.
Out.
Out.
Yahanna.
Yahanna.
Our Yabi.
I.S.U.P.K.
Yahanna. Mashanai.
Mashanai.
Yasha Awu.
Yasha
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Aimu.
I.S.U.P.K.
Ya'ariyam.
Yam.
Sawa.
Sawa.
Wayata Ya'itis.
I.S.U.P.K.
Out to Zapawanya.
Outside the one.
Amaru.
Amaru.
Lakawu.
Kawa.
Munakaki.
Munakaki.
Mungoyi.
Magali.
Wala'a.
Wala.
Yasakar.
Yashakar.
Sham Yasha.
Shem Yashal.
Aiwa.
Iwa.
Kaya.
Kriya.
Nawaitis.
No ice.
La.
La.
Yukari.
Kari.
Ali.
Ali.
Barya.
Barya.
Yakra.
Ra.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Arawan.
Arawan.
Wayashima Awi.
Wayishma'ai.
Mawa'ab.
Mawa'ab.
Wahagari.
Wahagari.
Kabal.
Kabal.
Aimawa.
Aimawa.
Wamala.
Wamala.
Halashah.
Halashah.
Abishabi.
Abishabi.
Tazawu.
Tazawu.
Kamashu.
Kamashu.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aima.
Aima.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Sarawa.
Sarawai.
Labanyalawa.
Wayalawa.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kamadi.
Madi.
Say Sarah.
Say Sarah.
Kayabi.
Yabi.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Koyashua.
Koyashu.
Nashamari.
Nashamari.
Fayanda Iru.
Fayanda Iru.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
Narama.
Adama.
Shayatham.
Shaitam.
Nadiyamu.
Nadiyabu.
Kaira.
Kaira.
Because the Abu.
Because of Ab.
Because of Ba.
Because of Ba.
Because of Zaman.
Because of Zaman.
Cow.
Cow.
Messiah come.
Messiah come.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amaru.
Amar.
Nayu Rashad.
Nairusha.
Nanawa.
Nanawa.
Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahaya.
Alahai.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayatham.
Shaitam.
Kagagu.
Gagu.
Kakwash.
Kwash.
Lapanyu Rakah.
Lapanyu Rakah.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Sama Iria Iria.
Laba Iria Iria.
Wakala Haba.
Kala Haba.
Talahat.
Salahat.
Aryan.
Arya.
Khan.
Khan.
Tharadat.
Tharadat.
Basa Iria.
Basa Iria.
Ubasa Papat.
Ubasu Upa.
The Bahalam.
The Bahalam.
Mala'ah.
Mala.
Panya Hum.
Panya.
Palawan.
Palawan.
Waya Bakwash.
Wayabakwash.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahaw.
Yahaw.
Yabash.
Bash.
Waya Bahayu.
Wayabahab.
Aya Ay.
Ayah.
Waya Kapaw.
Wayabahab.
Waya Bad.
Wayabahab.
Waya Da'ay.
Wayabahab.
Kaya.
Kriya.
Atha.
Anta.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Labak.
Labak.
Ayawan.
Like it. Yahweh.
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 Labak.
Labak.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Akal.
Akal.
Waraman.
Waraman.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumble.
Thy enemies make a tumble.
And they that hate
And they that hate
have lifted up their head.
have lifted up the
They
head.
have taken crafty
They
counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy
And
people.
consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
consulted against thy
They
enemy.
have said,
Come,
and let us cut them
and let
off.
us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
The name of Israel.
That the name of Israel
may be no more remembered.
may be no more
They
remembered.
have consulted together.
But they have consulted together
One consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
Tabernacles of Edom.
Tabernacles of
And
Edom.
the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Moab.
And the Moab.
Hagarenes.
Born in
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur is also joined with them.
Ashur is also joined with
them. Hope in the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
To the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
Sarah.
As to Sarah.
At Jabin. At the brook of Kishon.
At the brook of Kishon.
Purged and indoor.
Was perished and endured.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make the nose like a rat.
Make the nose like a rat. And like that.
Yea. All the princes.
All the princes.
As the Ba.
And as the Ba.
And as the Muna.
And as Moon
Who said,
let us take to ourselves
the house of Yahweh in possession.
the house of Yahweh in possession.
Hold my power.
Hold my power.
Make them like the wheel.
Make them like the wheel.
Stubborn before the wind.
Stubborn before the wind.
As fire burns the wood.
As fire burns the wood.
Flames set the mountains
And
on
as the
fire.
flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute
So
them
persecute
with thy tempest.
with thy tempest.
Make them afraid.
Make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill the face with shame.
Let their faces be shamed.
That they may seek thy
That they
name.
may seek thy
O
name.
Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let it be confounded.
Let it be confounded.
Trouble forever.
In trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let it be put to shame.
Let it be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That
thou.
whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Most high.
Most high.
Of all the earth.
Of all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
We're going to say the blessings in Hebrew. After me, Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Why have shot?
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Tanta Bayah.
Sons of Yah.
Alawat Yohanna.
Alawat Yohanna.
Alawati.
Alawat.
Asarani.
Asarani.
Akwati Soyonyi.
Akwati Yenya.
Akwati Yoyi.
I call it Yenya.
Wakakwati.
Wahakwati.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Waraman.
The water Haman.
Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And
And Yahweh Shah.
And and Michael,
and Mike,
and the
and the angels,
commanding general,
the
the
generals,
captains, the officers,
the troops,
and the sisters,
Yahweh,
in the name of
in the name of Yahushua.
Thank you. So be it.
We'll
say the curse. Blessed be you, Yahweh.
Blessed be Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and
And all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
To the evils and
To
curses.
the evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction
To the heathens.
to the heathens
That speak against
that
us.
speak against us. The prophet, the teacher,
The prince,
the prince,
the priest,
the priest,
the Israelite brothers,
the Israelite brothers
in the school.
in the school.
To the evils and curses.
To the evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction
To the heathens.
to the heathens.
Shake loose.
To shake loose.
The rich of Israel.
The treasure of Israel.
They refuse to get to
that
school.
refuse to get to the school,
Force their rich.
force their riches
To enter into that
to
sanctuary.
enter to our sanctuary.
The evils and curses.
And curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction
To the Edomites.
to the Edomites.
And the nation.
And the nation.
And the drug dealers.
and the drug dealers,
Of course,
the
the princes.
princes,
Planned
Planned Parenthood,
All the governments of our city.
All
All the governments of our enemies.
all the governments of our enemies,
Like synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues,
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church,
Pope. Islam.
Islam,
Christianity.
Christianity,
Italian. Militia.
militia,
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, Skinhead,
The
the gay movement,
lesbian
the lesbian movement,
Spy.
spy,
Works of witchcraft.
works of witchcraft,
Space program.
national space program,
Army.
Navy,
Air
Force,
Force.
Marines,
Wall Street.
Street,
Open up the internet.
open up the internet,
And the airways.
cable access
And
channel,
radio
and radio channel,
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirit
of any of our
of
people.
any of thy people,
And seek to stop
and
us.
seek to stop
Bring
us,
swift
and
destruction.
bring swift destruction
To all the heathen.
to all the
that
heathens
stand in the way.
that stand in the way,
Or try to stop
or try to stop us
from broadcasting your words
from broadcasting your word
throughout the planet
throughout
Earth.
the planet Earth.
Let
Let loose all the plague,
Let loose all the
let
plague.
loose all the plague,
Let loose all the
let
plague.
loose all the plague,
Cause them to go.
cause them to go
To and fro.
to and fro
The earth.
through the earth
And consume
and
them.
consume them.
Let the plagues.
Let the plagues
Shake out the thieves.
shake out the thieves
And the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahushua.
Let Yahushua.
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Down the flying
Come
saucer.
down with the flying saucer.
Punish all the heathens.
Punish all the
that
heathens
come up against
that
us.
come up against us
Speak thy
as we
word.
speak thy word,
Cause it to be known.
cause to be known by all.
The angels that have done
If
it.
the angels who have done it,
Cause it to be spread.
Cause it to spread
through the media.
through the media,
Throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake it back come.
Cause to shake it back
In the
come.
name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you always.
thank you always,
So be it.
so be it.
Shall we return? Shall we be seated?
All right, man. Here is shopping, which means be seated. All right. We're gonna continue on flagging. Shalom, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahshua, Barak, Thumb to all Akim, Yahshua, Thumb, Hashem, Yahshua, to all Akwafim. We're the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Sorry, 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, and the commanding general Yahanna. We're not affiliated with any other Christian church or Hebrew Israelite group. 1 West is home of the truth. Not under the commanding general Yahanna, not the truth. Right? We're going to continue on where we left off last week. We're going to read first in the Hebrew, and then we're going to read in the English, right? If anybody has any questions, whether it's on the topic, you know what I'm saying, you go ahead and ask it. If you have and if it's off topic, go ahead and ask it. If you're feeling froggy, you know what I'm saying, if you want to ask a question online, you actually want to call, you just call up the number. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me put the number up. We're taking all questions because we're here to fix our people. Hold on, soon as I find it, I'm going to put the number up. In the meanwhile, the number is 202-989. Here it is. 989-1950. Call that number. You know what I'm saying? Call that number if you want to ask a question live. Keep it up there for a hot second. But we're going to continue on. We're going to get this in the Hebrew. Numbers 11:2-8.
Sorry, you can see the bottom.
No, I can't.
I got you.
Next time, get another marker if you could, Baba Kasha. Hold on, let me get it in the Hebrew as well. We get right. So I don't want to get left. Numbers 11:2-8. If you could take that, Gar.
The book of Numbers, chapter 11, verse 2.
Are you gonna go live or?
Oh yeah, but I gotta which I'll let you do it now.
Nah, do that.
Okay, come on. Numbers chapter 11, verse 2. Waya taza aikwa ha'ain al Moshe waya dapalal Moshe al Yahweh wata shakwai ha'ash, verse 3. Waya para'ah shum Hamakwam, Hahawa'a, Dabaira, Kaya, Ba'ira, Bama, Ash, Yahweh. Verse 4. Waha'a Sapasap, Ashar, Bakrawabwa, Hatha Awa, Wawa, Ta'awa, Waya Shabwa, Waya Bakwa, Gum, Bunya, Yasha'ala, Waya Amara, Maya, Ya'a Kalanwa, Bashar, verse 5, Zakaranwa, Hadaga, Ashar, Na'akal, Bamatazarian, that's Kanam, Hakwash, Kwasha, Ayan, Wa'af, Ha'a Bata, sorry, yes, Ha'a Batak, Wa'af, Hakataza Yar, Wa'af, Habataza Loyal, Wa'af,
Habatazalium.
oh, Habatazarian, Wa'af, Hashawanya, verse 6, Wa'itha, Shaki, Na Pashanwa, Yabasha, Ayan, Kal, Balafia, Al, Haman, Ayan Yawa, verse 7, Wa'aman, no, so that's like this, Wahaman, Kazarai, God, right? God, Hawa'a, Wa'ayanwa, Wa'ayanwa, Ka'ayan, Habadalak, verse 8, Shata, so the shot word, shot word, Ha'ain, Walakwatwa, Watakanwa, Barakyam, Awa, Dakawa, Bamadaka, Wabashawa, Bagawar, oh, Bapa reward, Wa'aishua, Afward, I Gawa, Wa Haya, Ta'imwood, Kata'ain, Lashab, Hashaman.
Most High in Christ. All right, we're gonna read the same passage in English. We're gonna get this in English. We're gonna get Numbers 11, 2 through 8. So like, let me get there with you. Let me get right with you. So like it. Numbers 11. All right, go ahead.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 11 and verse 2. And when the people cried unto Moses, and when Moses prayed unto the Lord, the fire was quenched. Verse 3. And he called the name of the place Taberah, because the fire of the Lord burnt among them. Verse 4. And the mixed multitude that was among them fell a lusting, and the children of Israel also wept again and said, who shall give us flesh to eat? Verse 5. We remembered the fish which we did eat in Egypt freely, the cucumbers and the melons and the leeks and the onions and the garlic. Verse 6.
So you know, just to recap, in the very first verse, you know, it says the Lord was, you know, pissed off at us. Why? Because we hard-headed. Like it. Y'all know niggas just like I know. We hard-headed. You know what I'm saying? We cry out to the Lord to get free. We get free, and now we can't go to the supermarket to get the fish. You know what I'm saying? To get the leeks and the onions and the garlic. Now we have to go out and actually fish, right, and catch our own food. You know what I'm saying? And plant and actually gather our own, herbs and stuff like that. Now we're complaining about that. You have to, go ahead.
Right there, it's heavy too. Could go back to the book of Genesis and say that Jacob will dwell in tents, Esau will be a man of the field, and that's like proof right there. We love to have it easy at home, and while Esau he don't mind doing that, but we hate going out there and gotta pick the fruit and get the garlic and mashing ourselves. We just want it already set.
Yeah. Well, in the kingdom is going to be like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? but we have to build the kingdom. God. You know what I'm saying? We have to build the buildings. We have to build the infrastructure. We have to set up, because when the kingdom comes, when Christ comes back, only thing I'm lifting is that whip. Right. Get back to work. Right. Get to work. Lift them logs. You know what I'm saying? Right. Pave them roads. You know what I'm saying? We have our own interstate highways and all that stuff. Have you ever drove by where a crew was working on a road or something like that? There's a bunch of people doing something, and then there's that one dude in the back just looking. Yeah. That's going to be the middle management. I ain't trying to even be out there. That nigga will have to report to somebody, you know what I'm saying, who reports to somebody who owns all that stuff. Right. I'm trying to be that cat who owns all that stuff. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the kingdom's gonna be. But before the kingdom gets like that, we actually have to put in some work, catch our own fish. You know what I'm saying? We have to catch out, grow our own leeks and vegetables. Before, we might have been able to go to the grocery store or go to the supermarket, but when we go in there, they're gonna be following us around thinking we stealing something.
Right.
The Most High is pissed off. Like, come on, hey, like, yay, calm down, slow your roll. Let's keep reading.
And we'll come verse 6. But now our soul is dried away. There is nothing at all beside this manna before our eyes.
And it's like, and another thing up here, and it says in verse 4, it says, in the mixed multitude that was among them. And when you're talking about the mixed multitude, we're not talking about there was some Egyptians in there and there was some Africans in there. No, we're talking about people who obeyed Moses and people who didn't. You know what I'm saying? They were the mixed multitude. Those are the people that was in there that did exactly what Moses said. And then there was a whole lot of people that didn't want to do what Moses said. And this is what we're going to be going into, you know what I'm saying, in this chapter and whatnot. But let's keep reading.
Verse 7. And the manna was as coriander seed.
Coriander seed.
It's like a coriander seed, the water. Mm-hmm. And the color thereof as the color of bdellium.
Yep. So what they said was they wanted food, you know what I'm saying? They want what we want. We want food. When do we want it? We want it now. And we want it the way we want it. So Most High gave manna. What was manna? Manna was like something that fell from heaven, right? And it was like as like seed. So you can mix it up and make flour out of it, and then you can do a whole ton of stuff with it. If you take some grains and grind it up, you can make some bread. You know what I'm saying? You can make some cakes. You can make some cookies. You can use it to fry your chicken. Right. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole ton of stuff that you could do with the manna. And we're gonna read exactly how the Most High fed us while we was in the wilderness for 40 years. That's tough. That's tough. We could have been in the kingdom if we ain't complain. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Right. I'm getting ahead of myself. Y'all know what was going on. I'm getting ahead of myself. But let's keep reading.
Verse 8. And the people went about and gathered it and ground it in mills and beat it in a mortar and baked it in pans and made cakes of it. And the taste of it was as the taste of fresh oil.
So it was good. You know what I'm saying? Most High gave us some flavorful, you know what I'm saying, food. And what we did was, some people may not know what this is, but a lot of Northern tribe knows what a mortar is. Mortar is that bowl that you take and and you grind something up. You know what I'm saying? Like how the way they make guacamole. You know what I'm saying? The old school way, they take a mortar and it's usually like a stick. Yeah, like a stick that's made of the same thing the bowl is made of. and they, grind it down. So that's what they did. They took the manna and they ground it down and they made it into like flour, or they had a mill, where they, grind it into something smaller. So that's how we did to break it down, to do what we wanted to do with it. Yeah. Did y'all have some, or who's on? All right.
That was the end of that one.
Most High in Christ. All right, we're gonna get this next one. Yeah. We're gonna get this next one, Numbers 11, 9 through 15. I'm gonna take this one. Numbers 11 and verse 9. Wubba. You got some?
Nah, that ain't going up.
Most High in Christ. Verse 9. Wubba Radath Hatal Al Hama Khana Laya Layala Yarad Haman Al Yuwa. Verse 10. Waya Shemai Masha Af Ha'aim Baka Lama Shapach Shapathach Yawa Ayash Lapa Thach Ahawa Waya Har Apa Yahweh Ma'ad Waba Ayunya Masha Ra'ai. Verse 11. Waya Mar Masha Al Yahweh Lama Hara Aitha La Abadak Walama La'a Matazafya Han Sake Khana Ba'ai Yunyaka Lusha Wam Ath Masha'ah Kal Ha'aim Hazah Al-Ya. Verse 12. Ha Anakya Hara Yathya Ath Kal Ha'aim Hazah Anakya Lada Sake Yala Dath Yahweh Kaya Tha'amar Al-Ya Sha'a Hawa Bacha Yakwak Ba Kayak Ka Shar Yasha'a Ha'aman Ath Ya. It's like a Haya Nak Al Ha Adama Ashar Nasha Ba'aitha La Abath Yawa. Verse 13. Ma'ayan Laya Bashar Lathath Lakal Ha'aim Hazah Kaya Yabakwa Al. It's like it Al Ya Lamar Thana Lanawa Bashar Wana Akala. Verse 14. La'a Awakal Anakya Labadia Lasha Ath Kal Ha'aim Hazah Kaya Kabad Bamam Naya. Verse 15. Wa'am Kaka Ath Aisha Laya Hara Gunya Na'a Harag Bataza Athya Khana Ba'ai Yunyaka Wa'al Ara'a Bara Aithaya. That's it. We're going to read the same passage in English. We're going to get Numbers 11, 9 through 15.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 11 and verse 9. And when the dew fell upon the camp in the night, the manna fell upon it. Verse 10. Then Moses heard the people weep throughout their families, every man in the door of his tent, and the anger of the Lord was kindled greatly.
So, start at verse 9 again, Bible show.
Kind of verse 9. And when the dew fell upon the camp in the night, the manna fell upon it.
So when it says when the dew fell upon the camp, that's like at dusk. You know what I'm saying? Like right when the sun's about to come up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You ever see in like them fantasy movies or whatnot, like Lord of the Ring type movies, because they're out in the wilderness. You see like the like it's almost like a fog covering the ground. That's the dew. That's when the dew came. That's when the Lord put the manna, the manna fell. It came around that time, right? So let's keep going.
Verse 10. Then Moses heard the people weep throughout their families, every man in the door of his tent.
So when he says, Moses heard the people weep throughout their families, it was like, man, why we gotta be out this mode?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why we gotta be out here? When we gonna get to the promised land? We gotta, pick up this, this manna, like we peasants. You know what I'm saying? Like we peasants. I thought we were supposed to be the Lord's children. When we was in, at least when we was in Egypt, we had our own homes and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I could be in my own apartment right now. In a project. I could have been back in the projects and doing all this and that and whatnot. And Moses heard that, and the Most High heard that even more. You know what I'm saying? The Most High heard that. He was like, y'all, what did Denzel say? Denzel say? He was like, you bit made this loyal be made,
Right.
spoiled niggas.
Right.
What? You want to say this to me? Most High was pissed off, right? Let's read this.
And the anger of the Lord was kindled greatly.
So that means he was when you kindle something, that means you spark a light. The Most High's anger was sparked when he heard this grumbling. All this I did for you, you seen the Egyptians, perish in front of your eyes. They were chasing you. I don't know for how long.
Right.
It may say, but I don't know for how long. But you seen them literally chasing you. Y'all, when they had your back against the wall, y'all had to get up against the Red Sea. Y'all had to get to the Red Sea for that to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That was when your back was against the wall. The Lord still held the Egyptians, at bay with the fire tornado. It was like, if anybody's seen a tornado, that's just a massive, sight to see.
Right.
But tornado on fire, you know what I'm saying? And that's in between you and destruction. What the destruction was, the Egyptian army. The Most High held the Egyptian army back. At that point, it was the most powerful army in the world at that point. And they wanted you gone.
Right.
The Most High held it back. And then you look forward and you see the sea split and you on dry land. When it was a sea there before, y'all think the sea is, some small thing. Nah. They said it was about 600,000 men that went. That wasn't including the women and the children. So it was even more. You know what I'm saying? Went on dry land. And then once you got over there, the fire tornado just disappeared. And like, oh man, we done for it. The sea was still split.
Right,
we
right.
done for it. They're like, we done for it.
Right.
You hear them chariots coming and whatnot. You're like, you know what I'm saying? What we used to say is, man, you S&, bricks. You're like, oh God, oh no. And then all of a sudden, the sea closes up on them, and you realize you are saved.
Right.
The whole Egyptian army, the whole of the Egyptian, it wasn't just a portion of them. They seen it and then they ran back. Nah, the whole Egyptian army. Imagine that. That's how big the sea was. You know what I'm saying? That's how big the sea was. You might be thinking of a lake.
Right.
The sea is a large body of water.
Right.
Large body. It's not the ocean, but it's still a large body of water. The whole of the Egyptian army was drowned in that sea. Now, we've seen all that. You know what I'm saying? We've seen all that. We see the earth break when the Most High gave us the commandments. We've seen that too. We've seen the Lord talk to us and scared us half to death to the point we say, stop talking,
Right.
talk to Moses, and then he can come and talk to us. We've seen all that. And now, you know what I'm saying? The Most High gave us manna and gave us quail at night. You know what I'm saying? And you have the nerve to talk some mess. You got the unmitigated gall to talk some mess. Hold on, I got a button for that. I got a button for that. Salakia, here it is. Hey, that was us at that point in time.
Exactly.
How dare you lift your mouth up against the Most High?
Right.
After we seen all of that. And the Most High was like, all right, I got something for you niggas. I got something for y'all. Keep reading. I didn't mean to be long-winded, but I had to paint the picture at why the Most High was angry. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep reading.
Moses also was displeased. Verse 11. And Moses said unto the Lord, wherefore hast thou afflicted thy servant? And wherefore have I not found favor in thy sight, that thou layest the burden on all this people upon me?
He was like, hey, yo, like Most High, you know, I thought you was my man. I thought, you know, why you stick with me with these with these niggas, yo? These some ungrateful. Why, yo? I got to deal with them. I got to deal with them. I seen what you did. You know what I'm saying? I seen it firsthand. Why you put all this burden on me? Let's keep going. So like
Verse 12. Have I conceived all this people? Have I begotten them? That thou shouldest say unto me, carry them in thy bosom, as a nursing father beareth the sucking child unto the land which thou swears unto their fathers.
Basically, he's saying, man, yo, these ain't my kids, and they acting like babies, and why you put me in? It's not like I you know fathered all of them. If I did, you know what I'm saying, it'll be my burden because it's my kid, my children.
Right.
But man, I ain't their daddy.
Right.
Right? Why I got to deal with this? Let's keep reading.
Verse 13. When should I have flesh to give unto all this people? For they weep unto me, saying, give us flesh that we may eat. Verse 14. I am not able to bear all this people alone, because it is too heavy for me.
Like, yo, this is too much. It's too much. Now this is, you know, us in the wilderness. Just imagine how we were in captivity as well. You know what I'm saying? And he took on his burden. Think about what Command General Yahanna is going through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Think about the rumblings and grumblings of so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians right now, saying even worse things, you know what I'm saying, about Commander General Yahanna, when all he's trying to do is get us up out of this kingdom and into our own kingdom. Go ahead.
It's like that's heavy too, because like we got to give all praises due to General Yahanna, because you don't see any pastors out here doing the things he's doing. You know how much peer pressure it is to set the Passover for the brothers to keep. That's so much peer pressure, but the pastors they don't have that drive like Commander General Yahanna had. He takes the time so he can set God's chosen people free, so we can keep these laws, the feast days. But the pastors, they don't keep none of the feast days. They are so adapted to America's culture. And they do not care about any of God's chosen people at that same time.
Yeah, you're right. All right, let's keep going.
Verse 15. Yeah, verse 15. And if thou deal thus with me, kill me.
It was like, hey, if I got to keep doing this, if this is the case, you know what I'm saying, they asking for something that I can't provide, man, just go ahead and take me. You know what I'm saying? What they say, Jesus take the wheel? Right. Man, just go. Man, just go ahead and take me out. Take me out. I can't deal with this. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna lead me to an early grave. How Stanford said, Elizabeth, it's the big one. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Kill me, I pray thee, out of hand. And if I have found favor in thy sight, and let me not see my wretchedness.
My wretchedness. So he
said
like
my wretchedness.
So he was like, if I did good, you know what I'm saying, if I please you, don't let me fall. Just go ahead and take me out. Right. Because these niggas about to take me there. Well, they say take me through there, take me through there. Yeah. These niggas about to take me through there. Yeah, right. You know. Hey, if I did anything right, you know what I'm saying, take me now, because I'm about to put my foot up their hind parts. I'm about to lay hands on these people. right? I'm put my foot so far to tell that the sweat on my knee is going to quench their thirst. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about to do. Well, I was 15. All right, Most High in Christ. That was, let's get this next section. We're gonna have to get away because I want to see how we can monitor that. We can't do it now.
I did order a clamp when you put on and it moves.
That's what you was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I got that at speed.
What you mean?
So like just a clamp you put on the table and you put your phone there and like you can move it any way you want and then it's like stay in that same spot.
Nah, I don't need that. I'm talking about I want to see what they're talking about.
Oh, I got you. If this this is smart TV, I can smart
It is.
view it. I can smart view it to the TV.
It is. Turn it.
Smart.
Yeah. Let's try that. Slack, bear with us for a hot second. As a matter of fact, you work on that. I'm gonna get this next this next one, which is Numbers 11, 16 through 22. It's Numbers 11 and verse 16. Here we are. Wayamar Yahweh al Masha I.S.U.P.K Laya Shabayim Ayash Maza Kwanya Yahweh Yasha Allah Ashar Yada Aitha Kaya Ha'am Zakwanya Ha'im Washa Tar Yawa Walla Kwakath Atham Al Ha'al Ahal Mawa'id Waha Thaya Tazabwa Masha I.M.A.K. Verse 17. Waya Radathya Wada Barathya I.M.A.K. Sham Wa'a Tazalathya Man Hara Wach Ashar Al Yaka Washa Mathya Al Yaham Wana Sha'awa Athak Bama Sha'a Ha'im Wala'a La Sha'a Atha Labadak verse 18 Wa'al Ha'im Tha Amar Hatha Quadashwa Lamachar Wa'a Kalatham Wa'a Kaltham Bashar Kaya Baka Yatham Ba'a Zanya Yahweh La Amar Maya Waya Kalanwa Bashar Kaya Tawab Lanawa Bama Tazarium Wanathan Yahweh Lakam Bashar Wa'a Kaltham. Verse 19 La'ah Yawam Akkad The Akalawan Wala'ah Yawa Yawam Yam Wala'ah Kamasha Yum Yum Wala'ah Aishara Yum Yum Wala'ah Aishar Yum Yawam. Verse 20 Id Kadash Yum Yum Id Ashar Yataza'ah Ma Aka it's like a Ma Apakam Wahaya Lakam Zara Ra'at. It's like a La Zara'ah Ya'ain Kaya Ma Asatham Ath Yahweh Ashar Bakwa Rabakam Watha Bakwa Lapunyawa Lamar Lama Zaha Yataza Anwa Mamam Tazarium. Verse 21, Waya Amar, Masha, Shasha, Ma'awath, Alap, Regalia, Ha'aim, Ashar, Anakia, Bakwa, Rabwa, Watha, Amarath, Bashar, Athan, Laham, Akalwa, Chadash, Yum. Verse 22, Hataza'an, Waba, Quar, Yasha, Chat, Laham, Wama Taza'a, Laham, Ath, Cow, the Galia, Hayam, Ya, Asap, Laham, Wama Taza'a, Laham. That's it. So, this is it is.
Do I have to be logged into the internet to do it? Because like it's not searching up. It should pop up the name.
You may have to be on the internet, yeah.
I'm in password.
Don't worry about it right now. Just turn it off.
That's what.
We'll figure this out. We're gonna read the same passage in English. Numbers 11, 16 through 22. Just hold it. Go ahead, read it.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 11, verse 16. And the Lord said unto Moses, gather unto me 70 men of the elders of Israel, whom thou knowest to be elders of the people, and officers over them, and bring them unto the tabernacle of the congregation, that they may stand there with thee.
So he's saying, look, let me get this brother, some help, because because he about to go crazy. He about to go crazy, dealing with these people. I know how these are my kids. So I know how crazy, they're making them, you know what I'm saying? So what you're gonna do is go ahead and gather 70 men whom you trust, right? Whom you know has some sense, and you're gonna raise them up to be we're gonna raise them up, and this is what we're gonna do, right? Let's keep going.
Verse 17. And I will come down and talk with thee there, and I will take the spirit of which is upon thee, and will put it upon them, and they shall bear the burden of the people with thee, that thou bear it not thyself alone.
So he's saying, the spirit that I put on you, I'm gonna come down there. You gather them up together, you know what I'm saying? And then the spirit that I put on you, I'm gonna put it on them. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be righteous men. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be I'm still dealing with you, but how the way you think, you know what I'm saying? How the way you handle situations, because I put my spirit on you, they're gonna get that same vibe. They're gonna get that same spirit. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get the same fervor that they have for their fellow man. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna have the spirit of Sharpton. They're not gonna have the spirit of Martin Luther King. They're not gonna have the spirit of what's that? The Prince of Consciousness. What's that nigga name? You know who I'm talking about. God damn, what's his name? Oh man, the Umar Johnson. They're not gonna have the spirit of Umar Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta focus. You know what I'm saying? Hey, looking at the camera and just like, Nah, yeah. They ain't gonna have the you know what I'm saying, the spirit of these fake, false, phony leaders, but they're gonna have the fervor of Commandant Junior Yahanna. They're gonna have the, you know what I'm saying, the diligence of General Muhammad. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have the faithfulness of General Mayat. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have the stewardship of General Hazayan. You know what I'm saying? Right. They're gonna have the diligence of General Shalimar. They're gonna have the you know what I'm saying, the willingness and readiness of General Katham Gabar. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have, you know, the responsibility and dutifulness of General Kabalamoth. They're gonna have all this the way you have it. You know what I'm saying? Have that zeal and that spirit for your people. I'm gonna put it on all these 70 men. Is it 70 or is it not 70? Right, 70. You know, and then they're gonna bear the same duties the way that you have, but it's gonna be split among these 70 men. You know what I'm saying? And even then, that's a whole lot of people. That's not even enough people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's not a lot of people. But that's how the way the Most High God has set it up, right? I mean, look how the way is going to be, you know, in the king. It's the Most High's government is only 144,000.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just 144,000. Right now is what? Just black people. It's supposed to be like 13, 14 million. 144,000 governing 13 million. That's not even, that's just one tribe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just one tribe. Mexico City has 25 million people. Mexico City. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the Most High already deals with, you know, small numbers. And I mean, just look at the ranks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
50, you know, officer 50, officer 500, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Officer 1,000. You're dealing with 1,000 men.
Right.
One of if you're also 50, you're dealing with 50 men. That means 50 different personalities, more than, and then you add on, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ribs. Dealing with the children, you know what I'm saying? I was talking to a sister. She was like, you know what I'm saying? I got 6 kids, 25 grandkids, 11 great grandkids. You know what I'm saying? All those is under you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with that.
Yeah. So
when they said 70 people for the nation, that's how the way the Most High works. That's the way the Most High works. It's either you're gonna be a diamond or you're gonna be a dust.
Right.
The pressure is gonna make you, you know, strong, make you into a diamond, and that's what this school is about, making diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Getting the impurities up out of you.
Right.
Or it's gonna crush
you. I'm a diamond.
You in here. You know what I'm saying? You in here. Let's keep going.
Verse 18. And say thou unto the people, sanctify yourselves against tomorrow, and ye shall eat flesh. For ye have wept in the ears of the Lord, saying, who shall give us flesh to eat? For it was well with us in Egypt. Therefore the Lord will give us flesh, and ye shall eat. Verse 19. Ye shall not eat 1 day, nor 2 days, nor 5 days, neither 10 days, nor 20 days, but even a whole, verse 20, but even a whole month, until it come out your nostrils. That's tough right there.
Yo, if anybody has not, you know, has ever gone on a fast, you know what I'm saying? David told me people, you know, kicking and scratching and moaning, gnashing of the teeth, you know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, you ain't gonna eat not 5 days, not 1 day, not 3, not 5. Was it? Not 10, not even 20, a whole month. Both side gigs say, like, yo, you want? All right, okay, I got something for you. Let's keep going.
And it be loathsome unto you, because that ye have despised the Lord, which is among you, and have wept before him, saying, why came we forth out of Egypt?
Mm-hmm.
Verse 21. And Moses said, the people among whom I am are 600,000 footmen, and thou hast said, I will give them flesh, that they may eat a whole month. Verse 22. Shall the flocks and the herds be slain for them to suffice them, or shall all the fish of the sea be gathered together for them to suffice them?
So he's saying, look, it's 600,000 men. That's like I said, it's not including the women, it's not including the children. He was like, so we were supposed to, sacrifice or, butcher the herds that we came with, or, eat up the steed. And even then, to feed a nation of people every day, that's a lot of logistics. You know what I'm saying? But there's a whole lot of chickens out there. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of quails out there.
Right.
The Most High, set it up to where, we was eating good in the wilderness for 40 years.
I wouldn't complain.
Right?
Chicken my thing.
Right? Yeah, it is. If y'all know Kagar, he ain't eating nothing unless it's chicken. And it gotta be a certain type of way.
Right.
Let's get the next one. Yeah, let's get the next. Scroll through there, see if anybody has it, and pick it up.
Okay.
Scroll there, see if anybody had anything to say or any questions. You know what I'm saying? Again, if y'all have any questions online, you can go ahead and type it in the chat. We're gonna answer whether it's on the topic, like I said, it's on topic or not. We're gonna get your questions and whatnot. Nah, just all right. No sweat. All right. Well, let's get the next one. We're gonna get numbers 11, 23 through 29 in the Hebrew.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse.
Numbers.
Numbers is fine. Numbers chapter, you said 23, right?
I don't know.
Numbers 11 and 23
Numbers
through
11.
29.
The book of Numbers, chapter 11, verse 20 through. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Al, Shah, Hayad, Yahweh, Bakwataza, Tazar, I.S.U.P.K, Thavara'ah, Haya Korak, Dabarak, the Bardi, La'ah, verse 24, Waya Taza'ah, Mashah, Waya Dabar, Al, Ha'ayin, the Bar, Yahweh, Waya Asap, Shaba'ayin, Ayash, Maza Kwanya, Ha'ayin, Waya Aimad, Athum, Sa Vayabah, Ha'ahar, verse 25, Waya Ra, Yahweh, Ba'ainan, Waya Dabar, Auyua, Waya Tazar, Manah, that's one. Man, Slaki, Harawak, Ashar, Auyua, Wayathan, Al, Basha'ayim, Ayash, Hazakonya, Wayahaya, Kanawak, Auyahum, Harawak, Wayathan, Ba'awa, Wala'ah, Yasapwa, verse 26, Wayasha, Arwa, Shunya, Anashim, Bamakana, Shum, Ha'akad, Ha'adad, Washum,
Aladad.
Oh, Salaki, Aladad, Washum, Hashunya, Mayadad, Watanak, Alahum, Harawak, Wahama, Bakath, Bayad,
Bakathabium.
Bakathabium, Wala'ah, Yataza'awa, Ha Ahala, Wayatha Nab, no, it says Wayatha
Wayathan Ba'awa.
Wayathan Ba'awa, Bamakana, verse 27, Wayarataza, Hana'ira, Wayagad, Lamashah, Waya Amar, Aladad, Mayadad, Matha Naba'ayim, Bamakana, verse 28, Waya Ayin, Waya Hawash, Yaha Washai.
Yahushai.
Oh, sorry. Yahawashai. Bun. No one. Masharah. Mashah. Mabakariwa. Waya Amar. Nadunya. I mean, sorry. Adunya. Mashah. Kala'am. Verse 29. Waya Amar. Lawa. Mashah. Hamakwana. Oh, that's Kwamana'a.
Mm-hmm.
Kwamana'a.
Yeah.
Okay, Atha. Laya. Wamya. Yathan. Cow. Iron. Yahweh. Nabaya Ayam. Kaya. Yathan. Yahweh. Ra. Wakawa.
Rawakwa.
Rawakwa. Like Al Yahum.
Most High in Christ. We're gonna get the same passage in English. No sweat. Numbers 11:23 through 29.
Kind said, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 11 and verse 23. And the Lord said unto Moses, is the Lord's hand waxed short? Thou shalt see now whether my word shall come to pass unto thee or not.
So he said, man, come on, man. Nigga, you know who I am? You know who I am? Stop playing with me. Do I have to remind you what happened to the Egyptians? You know what I'm saying? Not just, closing the sea on them. What about all them 10 plagues, man? Come on, man. I destroyed the most powerful nation on earth. I made it rain fire from the sky. You know what I'm saying? I made it rain, pellet, softball size ice from the sky. I turned the day into nights. You know what I'm saying? I turned the river into blood. Come on, stop playing with me. You think I can't feed you? You think I can't feed you? That's light work. All this is light work. But look at all the stuff that I did. You crossed 1 second, 1 minute. It was a sea. Next minute, you walking on dry land. You know how long you spill something out on the concrete, spill some water out on the concrete. You know how long it's going to take for it to dry up. You know what I'm saying? Just evaporate. I did that in like that, and the whole thing was dried up. Stop playing with me.
Right.
Put some. What did Birdman say? Put some respect on my name.
Right.
It's like,
I was gonna say, me personally, I can't stand fruit flies. Like when it comes to fruit, but just know that the Most High brought locusts to eat all the crops, I would have went crazy.
And they devoured them up.
Right.
They devoured them up. Not the way fruit flies. Fruit flies are little, annoying little insects.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Locusts is some big stuff
Right.
that devoured, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stop playing on the Most High's name. Let's keep going.
Verse 24. And Moses went out and told the people the words of the Lord, and gathered the 70 men of elders of the people, and set them round about the tabernacle. Verse 25. And the Lord came down in a cloud and spake unto him, and took the spirit that was upon him, and gave it unto the 70 elders.
It's like real quick. All right, so Moses said, all right, I'm gonna need 70, people. Help me bear the burden of these I ain't gonna say that. Bear the burden of these these people. Who's gonna help me? You know what I'm saying? And they so he got 70 volunteers. He got the 70 men. You know what I'm saying? That the Most High told him to get. He got 70 men, right? And then he was like, all right, this was what's gonna happen. The Most High gonna come down. He gonna talk to us. And he boop, 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 right? Now just imagine you one of them 70 people, and you remember when the Most High came down on the mountain. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the clouds came. Why did I volunteer for this? Oh my God. Yo. You know what I'm saying? The earth shook, you know what I'm saying? The clouds, it was light, now it's dark. You know what I'm saying? It's high noon. Why is it so dark outside?
Right.
The clouds came and the Most High came and and put the spirit that was on Moses and put it on them. Just imagine, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine that. Ain't no joke. Let's keep going. Read it from the top, from 25.
Verse 25. And the Lord came down in a cloud and spake unto him.
And spake unto him, right? All right, keep going.
And took the spirit that was upon him and gave it unto the 70 elders. And it came to pass that when the spirit rested upon them, they prophesied and did not cease. Verse 26.
So they told everybody what's going to happen, and it happened. And they continue to do it, and it never stopped.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 26. But there remained two of the men in the camp. The name of the one was Eldad, and the name of the other was Medad. The spirit rested upon them, and they were of them that were written, but went not out onto the tabernacle, and they prophesied in the camp. Verse 27. And there ran a young man and told Moses and said, Eldad and Medad do prophesy in the camp. Verse 28. And Joshua the son of Nun, the servant of Moses, one of his young men, answered and said, My Lord Moses, forbid them. Verse 29. And Moses said unto him, Envious thou for my sake?
No, that's a question.
That's like it. Envious thou for my sake?
So let's recap what's going on. You know, there's two cats that didn't leave the tabernacle, but they was, prophesying and whatnot. And word got around, and Joshua was Moses day one. Right. He was like, man, yo, tell them to stop. Because what they doing that ain't you. You know what I'm saying? Tell them to stop. He was like, man, you think I care? You think I care what's going to happen? Or you think no, it's not you don't think I care, but you don't think that they're taking glory from me. You know what I'm saying? If they're doing this, the Most High gonna get them. The Most High, Pharaoh stood against the Most High. You see what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? You see what happened. What it say? You remember what happened to the last security guards. You heard what happened to the last security guards. You know what I'm saying? You heard what happened to them. Don't envy. Don't do that. Right. We're gonna see what's gonna happen to them. I see what's going on. I know what's going on, but let's keep going.
With God that all the Lord's people were prophets, and that the Lord would put his spirit upon them.
All right. I'm sorry. All right, I'm gonna get numbers 11, 30 to 35, and then 12 and 1. Yeah. It's Numbers 11 and verse 30. Waya asap masha al hama it's like a hama khana hawa was a kwanya Yasha'ala, verse 31. Wara rock. It's like a wa rarak. Nasa'ai, ma'af Yahweh. Waya gaza. Shala wayam. Mana hayam. Waya tash. Al hama khana kararak. Yawam Kaha, Waka, the rock, Yawam, Kaha, Basa, it's like it. Saba, Yabawath, Hama Khana, Waka, Amath Yum, Al, Panya, Ha'arataza, verse 32, Waya Kwam, Ha'aim, Kal, Hayawam, Haha Wa'a, Wakal, Hala Yala, Wakal, Yawam, Hama Khorath, Waya Asapwa, Ath, Hashawa, Hamamum, Ayata, Asap, Aishara, Chamaryam, Waya Shatachwa, Laham, Shatawach, Saba Yabawath, Hama Chana, verse 33, Haba Shar, Iwa Dunwa, Bayan, Shun Yahum, Taram, Yaka Rath, Awap, Yahweh, Hara, Ba'im, Waya, Wayak, Yahweh, Ba'im, Makah, Rabah, Ahmad. Verse 35, Waya, Kwara'ah, Ath, Shum, Hama, Kwawam, Ahawa'ah, Kwaba Rath, Hatha, Awa, Kaya, Shum, Ba, it's like a Kwarabwa, Ath, Ha'im, Hama, our Yum. Verse 35, Makwa, Barathum, Hatha, Awa, Nasa Iwa, Ha'im, Kataza Rawath, Waya Hayawa, Baha Rataza Rawath. Numbers 12 and verse 1. What the Dabar Marayam. It's like Awa Haran, Bama Shah Al Adawath, Asha Haka Shayath, Ashar, Laquach, Kaya, Asha, Kasha, Yath, Laquach. We'll read the same passage in English. Numbers 11, 30 through 35, and then 12, 1.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 11 and verse 30. And Moses got him into the camp, and it's like, and he and the elders of Israel, verse 31. And there went forth a wind from the Lord, and brought quails from the sea, and let them fall by the camp, as it were a day's journey on this side, and as it were a day's journey on the other side, round about the camp, and as it were two cubits high upon the face of the earth. Verse 32.
So that's how much quail was there. You know what I'm saying? That's how much quail was there. That's how much, you know what quail is, a small bird.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a small bird, you know what I'm saying? Chicken-like. So you know what I'm saying? You can eat a handful of quail.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're a really small bird, 1 maybe 2 pound bird. Am I right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, they're a small bird. So it was so many of them, you know what I'm saying? They just, go ahead and get you some. You want to fry it up. So you already got some manna. You ground that up into flour, you know what I'm saying? Got some oil. fry that joke up. You know what I'm saying? So that's how much it was round about the camp. Let's keep going.
Verse 32. And the people stood up all day and all that night and all the next day, and they gathered the quails. And he that gathered least gathered 10 homers, and they spread them all abroad for themselves around about the camp. Verse 33. And while the flesh was yet between their teeth, it was chewed. The wrath of the Lord was kindled against the people, and the Lord smote the people with a very great plague.
It was like as they was eating, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really get the good enjoying it. It was like, I got you now. You know what I'm saying? I got you now. What is it? Got your ass. You know what I'm saying? The Most High smote us with the plague. Right? Let's keep reading.
Verse 34. And he called the name of that place Kibroth Hatava, because they were buried the people that lusted. Verse 35. And the people journeyed from Kibroth Hatava unto Hazarah and abode at Hazarah.
So he's saying all the people that was, that was talking ill, you know what I'm saying? It's talking greasy. Most High got him. Most High got him by eating some chicken. Now everybody ate the chicken, but not everybody, got. like this. Now, why in the world you want to come against a power like that? Why now? You done seen all the plagues of Egypt. You done seen them, go away. Their firstborn go away. You done seen them say, "Hey, get your stuff and get out." You done seen the Most High, Shalom. You done seen the Most High, destroy the most powerful army in the world at that time. You know what I'm saying? You split the sea. You done seen all that. Now you done seen the people who was talking ill of the Most High just croak right in front of y'all from eating this food that came from the Most High. You will figure, hey, all right, even if it is bad, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. You will figure, but nah, we hard-headed. Let's keep reading. Oh, let's go to the next one. Yeah, you have something?
I was gonna say, because Christians don't even read; they think God is all loving. But this right here, crazy. Like going back to the, I think it was in Leviticus. Let's say you talk ill against the Most High, put feet, fist to him.
Yeah, hands and foot. Yeah. This is the Most High putting hands and foot to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Salakia.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 12 and verse 1. And Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman whom he had married, for he had married an Ethiopian woman.
So this is right now, you know what I'm saying? Miriam, his sister, and Aaron, his brother, was talking ill of the Ethiopian. Now I get you. These bobble-headed Ethiopians, big-eyed, Ethiopians. If anybody's been in and around the DC area, they understand, these Ethiopians, man, they high and mighty about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They are very high and mighty. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say nothing, but you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't say nothing, but you know what I'm saying. These Ethiopians, now I get where they're coming from. But the scripture says, you know what I'm saying, this is in the future. But the scripture says, not a dog shall wag its tongue. You know what I'm saying? So nobody's going to talk against, Moses. This is the Most High's right-hand man right now. You know what I'm saying? You're going to talk against? Yeah. And this is the precept to where fake Israelite groups don't want to go to. What do I mean by this?
The whole situation with Moses with the Ethiopian woman.
Yeah. What's this precept that fake Israelite groups don't want to hold to it, where Commander General Yahanna will hold your feet to the fire?
It's a couple. I do know where they say they always say it wasn't Moses, it was God talking, but they don't know that God uses Moses and Aaron, his brother, to speak the word. And that's one doctrine.
No, this is what I'm saying. The fake Israelite groups will say, well, you didn't know that you weren't supposed to be with an African woman or an Asian woman or a white woman. So now that you know, you got to get rid of her.
Right.
This is a precept that shows the Most High, because even though you didn't know, there's a commitment that you're gonna have to keep. Right. You're gonna have to. You can't throw away. You know what I'm saying? Your husband. You can't throw away your wife. You know what I'm saying? You made that bed. You're gonna have to lie in it.
Right.
You're gonna have to lie in it. And this is the precept that goes with it. You know what I'm saying? There's other precepts other than this, but this is a precept right here. You know what I'm saying? Right. They're speaking against Moses' wife. Why? Because she's not an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know. I can't say he didn't know, because you know what I'm saying. I would say us now, we don't know that we're Israelites and we're not supposed to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Lay with another woman. You know what I'm saying? But the Most High told Moses, we're gonna read what he told Miriam and Aaron. Right. We're gonna read exactly what he told her about getting rid of your spouse. You know what I'm saying? Because someone was about to go night. About to go night night, nigga. Someone was about to go night night.
Right.
Salaki. You had some?
Yeah, no, I was gonna say and also
Oh damn.
it's maybe someone ain't thinking of it.
Oh, okay. I thought they kicked me off.
You know, did you say something wrong?
Yeah, I was about to say that. What did I say? What did I say?
They said you too powerful, but
No, yeah, you had some?
yeah, no, I was gonna say and two, if you in the spirit of the scriptures and you understand why Moses went that route, because remember Moses was around the Ethiopians when he was a child. So he kind of was like around the Ethiopian with him. So people were like
He was around Egyptians.
right, Egyptians, I mean to say, yeah. But it's like that environment, of course, when he went there, of course you're gonna talk trash about him because they knew they was an Israelite woman, but remember he was like brought up in that zone at the time.
Well, he also he got exiled.
Right.
And he didn't think he can go back to his people. So when he got exiled, he went into the wilderness and he was around the Ethiopians. You know what I'm saying? So he, at the time, he thought he wasn't gonna be able to go back. That was the context to it. And then once he started building his life outside of in exile, he saw the burning bush, and the Most High told him, go back.
Right.
But at that point, he had already married the stinking Ethiopian.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's high and mighty. I'm better than everybody. We're gonna see.
Right.
We're gonna see. You Ethiopians got a very special scripture in the Bible about y'all. Very special scripture. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna read that right now. But we're gonna read this next passage in the Hebrew, Numbers 12, 2-8. Can you get that, Gar Baba Kashan?
The book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 2. Waya Amara, Harak, is it
Okay.
Aka, Bamasha, the bar, Hawa, Hala'a, Gum, Bunwa, the bar, Waya Shamai, Yahawa, Yahweh, like
Yahweh.
oh Yahweh, like verse 3. Waha Ayash, Moshe, Ainu, Ma'ad, Makal, Ha'adam, Ashar, Al, Punya, Ha'adam, Dama, was 4. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Patha or that's Patha Amar. Patha Al, Moshe, Wa'al, Haran, Wa'al, Maria, Taza Awa, Shalash, no, so that's Shah, Lashaf, Kun, Al, Ahal, Mawa'ai, Waya Taza Awa, Shah, Lashaf, Thumb,
Shalashtam.
Shalafim, like, that's 5. Waya Rod, Yahweh, Ba'ain Wa, Ainan, Waya Aimad, Bathak, Ha'ahal, Waya Kora'ah, Ha'aran.
Aharon.
Oh, sorry. Aharan. Wamaria. Waya Taza'awa.
So I guess Wama Rayam. It's Miriam, basically.
Okay. So like it. What was that? So I'm at the verse 5, right? Oh no, at the end. So that's Shun Yaham, verse 6. Waya Amar.
Hold on. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Verse, okay. I'm gonna stop from the beginning, verse 6. Shun Yaham, verse 6. Waya Amar, Shama Iwa, Na'ah, Debaria, Yahaya, Naba Come, Yahweh, Bamara'ah, Al-Yua, Athawadai, Bakalawam, Debar, Bawa, verse 7, La'ah, Kun, Ibadia, Moshe, Bakal, but by Yafia, Naaman, Hawa'ah, verse 8, Paha, Al, Paha, Adabar, Bawa, Wamara, Ah, Wala Ah, Bakayada, Watha Manah, Yahweh, Yabayat, Wama, Wamad, Wa'ai, La'ah, Yara, Ya, Ra'athma, no, Ya, Ra'atham, Ladabar, Ba'ai Badia, Bamashah, verse 9. Wayakar.
No, that's it. That's
Okay,
it. Yeah.
Slide.
All right, we're gonna read the same passage in English. Yep. Yep. Yeah. You reading ahead, so yeah. You know exactly what's going on. We're gonna read this same passage in the English. We're gonna get Numbers 12, 2 through 8.
Hold on, Con. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 12, and verse 2.
So real quick, his brother and his sister spoke ill of his wife. You know what I'm saying? Spoke ill of his wife, and we know how people can be when you talking about my woman. You know what I'm saying? Families could fall out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the Most High had to step in and like, hey, chill out, Moses. I got this. You know what I'm saying? Let's read what happens.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 12, and verse 2. And they said, hath the Lord indeed spoken only by Moses? Hath he spoken only also by us? And the Lord heard it.
So he's like, hey, Most High, Command General Yahanna don't have is not the only one that has the truth.
Right.
You know, he talks to everybody. He talks to us. That's basically what they're saying. And the Most High hears us. That's what they're saying. Well, let's see.
Verse 3.
Let's see.
Verse 3. Now the man Moses was very meek above all men which were upon the face of the earth.
So when they say meek, that doesn't mean he you know, that doesn't mean he's soft.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That means he can end you, but he's choosing not to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just think of that.
Mm.
Just think of some big powerful being can totally destroy you. Like, how about this? You know, because a lot of this is going on in the hood a lot. You know what I'm saying? We for some reason we get the cane corso, or you call it the cane corso. You know what I'm saying? Them some big powerful friggin' animals.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you train them right, and then especially if you bring them in the family and whatnot, you can have your baby around them,
Right.
and they ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's meek. That is at least your family. At least your family. You know what I'm saying? That's a big powerful dog that can end people,
Right.
grown powerful people. It can do that, but it chooses not to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what Moses is. He's choosing not to. How do we know he's powerful? Because he went up to Pharaoh, the most powerful man on earth, who says he's God, and said, "You ain't God. You a bit made."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you's a punk, and you better let the Most High's people go, or we gonna get you. And Pharaoh buckled, after some convincing. And Pharaoh buckled, and then got his whole army took, and he had to go home and cry. You know what I'm saying? That's how powerful he is. He crippled the most powerful nation on earth by the hands of the Most High God, because he had the Most High God. So he's saying, he's meek. He ain't gonna say nothing. Let's keep reading.
Verse 4. And the Lord spake suddenly unto Moses.
So you're like, hey, Moses, I got this. Hey, back up. Nigga, who you talking to? Yeah, who you talking to, yo? And the Lord spake suddenly. Now, how do I put this? Read it from the top, Salaki.
Verse 4. And the Lord spake suddenly unto Moses, and unto Aaron, and unto Miriam.
So Most High don't talk to everybody. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna read when we read down. We're gonna read. He's gonna say how he talks. But at this point, he's making it very clear. This me talking. I'm that nigga. I got you up out of the, captivity. So he's talking to Moses, he's talking to Miriam, he's talking to Aaron. All three of these cats hear it. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep reading.
Come out ye three onto the tabernacle of the congregation, and they three came out.
So it was like, hey, bring your ass. Bring what's that dude's name? The skinny dude from Atlanta. They bring that ass here. DC Young Fly, yeah. DC bring that ass here. They was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? They brought their hind parts out. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 5. And the Lord came down in the pillar of the cloud and stood in the door of the tabernacle and called.
You in trouble. I know Aaron Moses is like, see, y'all done did it. Y'all now I know they sweating bullets or essing bricks right about now. Because they only heard the Most High talk once. And they almost died. Words from their mouths, they almost died. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, oh man, it's up. Let's keep going.
And called Aaron and Miriam and they both came forth.
So the Most High, called like, hey, you two. Yeah, Aaron and Miriam, Go. Show them some stuff, sir. Sorry, so you need more. Kind. So he called them forth, and they came up to the door. Right, keep going.
Verse 6, and he said, "Hear now my word."
So he's saying, look, hear what I'm about to say. Hear it and hear it very clear what I'm about to tell you. Keep going.
If there be a prophet among you, I, the Lord, will make myself known unto him in a vision, and will speak unto him in a dream.
So he's saying, look, if there's going to be a prophet, you know what I'm saying? This is how I'm going to talk to them. I'm going to make them known in a vision or in a dream. So when people say, I hear the Lord talking, it's not the Lord. You know what I'm saying? It's not the Lord. And the Most High only talks to one man at a time. When I say one man at a time, I'm not going to say he's going to talk to me and then he's going to talk to God and then he's going to, no. Right now, he's only talking to Commanding General Yahanna. Right. You know what I'm saying? Before then, it was Moses. You know what I'm saying? It was the prophet Samuel. You know what I'm saying? It was Christ himself. So the Most High only deals with one man, and then he deals with the nation as a whole. So when he's saying if there be a prophet, he's only going to talk to that one person, and that's how the way he talks to him, by a dream or a vision. You know what I'm saying? The whole book of Revelations was from a vision. Right. You know what I'm saying? And there's more chapters and more books where the Most High had given a brother a vision, and that brother explained the vision what the Most High gave to him, and that makes up part of our Constitution. Right. Now let's keep reading what the Most High said to Aaron and Miriam.
Verse 7, my servant Moses is not so, who is faithful in all mine house.
So he said, except for Moses. I'm gonna talk to y'all some regular cats. Y'all some regular cats, except for Moses. Moses is that dude. You know what I'm saying? He's the most faithful one in that of all my house. Keep going.
Verse 8, with him I will speak a mouth to mouth, even apparently and not in dark speeches.
So what does that mean? I'll speak to him mouth to mouth and apparently not in dark speeches. What does that mean? Can anybody tell me what that means?
Speak to him with the mouth. Like you gonna Moses gonna decipher everything the Most High say word for word. And it's not gonna be in secret, it's gonna be known, it's gonna be heard for sure. Moses going to speak directly with the Most High said. I straight out of Moses' mouth this time.
Partly. You want to give it a shot?
Dark speeches.
Anybody online want to give it a shot?
That when he's speaking to that, when what he says to Moses, he's going to be very straightforward with him.
Exactly.
Because I know back then Moses had that. He used Aaron because Moses couldn't speak as much.
Nah, it had nothing. What does that have to do with Most High talking to Moses?
Right.
When the Most High sent Moses to talk. Okay.
No, what he said he's not going to be in dark speeches. Mean, hey Moses, get up and tell the people. I said that the quail's gonna come at night. Tell the people to march until the cloud this stops.
Right.
That's very plain. Or go out into the sea and you're gonna keep sailing for 5 minutes, and then once you hit the 5 minute stop, and then you're gonna throw the net over the left side of the boat, and then you're gonna catch a fish. You're going to pick out 7 fishes, and then on the 7th fish, you'll go in his mouth, and there's going to be some money in there.
Right.
That's very plain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't no, at a point in time, you're going to go out, and then, you just go fish in this part of the sea. And then once you get in there, you're going to catch some fish, and then eventually there's going to be some money in one of them. Nah, he's like, you go over there. You're gonna do this, and it's very plain. It ain't gonna be no dark speech or whatever.
Right.
That's what he's saying. Yes, and he's saying this mouth to mouth. He's like, I'm telling him this. Y'all, I'm just gonna come to in a dream or a vision. Y'all just gonna have to interpret it.
Right.
Keep going.
In the similitude of the Lord shall he be behold. Wherefore then were ye not afraid to speak against my servant Moses?
So he's saying, now, y'all some regular niggas. This is my super nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is my ace boom coon. You know what I'm saying? This is my man's in them. Y'all some regular cats. Y'all some bold motherfuckers.
Right.
Y'all some bold mofos. Y'all gonna come up here and talk against him? Y'all get up here and have the nerve to fix your face against Moses, my man's? Your only reason why y'all out here is because this is my man right here. Right. Y'all know he ain't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I told him, I was like, hold up, I got this.
Right.
Y'all in for it now. Y'all in for it now. Keep going.
That was in it, I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. All right, man. See, we was on a roll. Most High Christ.
You went for a rude awakening.
Yeah, you went for a rude awakening. All right, let me get this last one. Numbers 12, 9 through 15. Numbers 12 and verse 9. Wayakar, Apa, Yahweh, Bama, Wayalak, verse 10. Wa, Ha'ainan, Sar, Ma'al, Ha, Saka, Ahal, Wahana, Marayam, Bataza, Ra'aitha, Kashalag, Waya Pun, Aharan, Al, Marayam, Wahana, Bataza, Ra'aitha, verse 11, Waya Mar, Aharan, Al, Masha, Baya, Adunya, Al, Na'ah, Thasha, Al, Yanwa, Kata Ath, Ashar, Na, Wa'alanwa, Wa'ashar, Kata Unwa, verse 12. Al, Na'ah, the Haya, Kamath, Ashar, Bataza Athwa, Marakam, Amawa, Waya, Akal, Kataza Ya, Bama, Sake Basharwa, verse 13. Waya Taza Aikwa, Masha, Al, Yahweh, La'amar, Al, Na'ah, Rapa'ah, Na'ah, Laha, verse 14. Wayamar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, Wa, Abba, Ya, your rock, Ba, Punya, Hala'ah, Thaha, Sake, Tha, Kalam, Ba, Basha, Sake, Shaba, Aitha, Yum, Thasagar, Shaba, Aitha, Yum, Macha, Wataza, Lama, Chana, Wa, Akar, the Asap, What is that? 15?
15 comes.
Okay, verse 15. What the cigar, Marayam, Macha Wataza, Lama Kana, Shaba Aitha, Yum Yum, Waha Aim, La'a, Nasa Ide, Aha, Ahasap, Sake, Ha Asap, Marayam. That's it. When we said Miriam, you know, quite a few times. Let's see what the most most I had to say.
Definitely dragged in this
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Let's keep going.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 12 and verse 9. And the anger of the Lord was kindled against them. Like it. Verse 9. And the anger of the Lord was kindled against them, and he departed.
So it's one thing, man. They found out that he was, you know, angry before he even departed, and then he just left. You ever get in trouble and your parent, you know, your parents is mad and they leave?
Oh,
yeah, right. Like, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
Verse 10. And the cloud departed from the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous, white as snow.
White as snow. She looked like the Caucasian.
Right.
White as snow. Keep going.
And Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous.
And he looked at her like, oh, who this white woman? Like, oh, goddamn, that was my snow. Right. Just like that. Just like that. Why? Because she was talking on this. I know my sisters, you know what I'm saying? I know my sisters. And how you get the turkey neck, and especially when they think they're right.
Right.
You know, and she was the older sister to Moses. She was a sister that watched the manger, not the manger, but the when they put him in the river and it floated away. You know what I'm saying? She was a sister that watched it as it go down the stream or whatnot until Pharaoh's daughter, you know, picked up the baby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she felt very motherly, and she felt, you know, she's in a certain place or whatnot. She could say whatever the hell she want to say to Moses. Not so. Not so. You know what I'm saying? So I know she was talking real greasy.
Right.
It just says that, you know, they talk about the Ethiopian woman, but y'all know sisters, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
When they, especially when they feel they're right, you know, they say any old thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it got so bad that the Most High had to come down and be like, hey, shut the up. You know what I'm saying?
Stop.
You know what I'm saying? enough with this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Enough with the turkey neck. You know what I'm saying? It didn't just get invented while I was in captivity here. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing the same thing way back when. You know what I'm saying? Talking all sorts of, you know, mess. So much so that the Most High had to strip her of her melanin. Turn her leprous. Let's keep going.
Verse 11. And Aaron said unto Moses, alas, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not the sin upon us.
So he looked at her like, oh, now he looking at himself like, oh, please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. Let's keep going.
Wherein we have done foolishly.
All right, we're stupid. We're stupid. We shouldn't have said nothing. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
And wherein have we sinned? Verse 12. Let her not be as one dead, of whom the flesh is half consumed, when he cometh out of his mother's womb.
So he's saying basically, you know, it's so uncommon to see, you know, an Edomite, you know what I'm saying, a leprous person. They look like they're dead. You know what I'm saying? If you ever seen anybody who was living and is now not living, I mean, even before the funeral, because, you know, they put some makeup on it, the color leaves them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Color. So it was like, don't let them look like, you know, they're dead, like they come out the womb, you know what I'm saying? So that's how we should be looking at as white people. Like, oh, you don't look alive. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. You see, if you're a man and you see the woman, you should be like, oh. If you're a woman and you see the man, you should be like, oh.
Right. It's like he Michael Jackson.
Let's keep going.
Verse 13. And Moses cried unto the Lord, saying, heal her now, O God, I beseech thee.
So even though they was talking ill about his woman, the Most High stepped in and you know, checked him, and then you know, punished her. And before he punished Aaron, and then this goes to show you who was doing most of the talking. It was it was that woman. Shut your mouth.
Right.
Shut your mouth when you're talking about anything about the priest. You know what I'm saying? So Moses had to come in and beg the Most High, like, hey, because he knew what that meant. Being leprous means you have to get out the camp.
Yep.
You can't be with us. You know what I'm saying? You can't hide it. You can't hide it. They're looking at you. You looking like, you know, like you from District 13. You know what I'm saying? You looking off. Let's keep going.
Verse 14. And the Lord said unto Moses, if her father had but spit in her face, should she not be ashamed 7 days?
And the Lord said, yo, look, if something happens, even if a father spit in her face, shouldn't she be punished for a certain amount of time? Right? So basically he's saying, all right, she got something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna go ahead and take it away because she got scared. Let her live in it. You know what I'm saying? Let her sit and let, what they say, you make your bed, you lie in it.
Yeah.
She made her bed. Let her lie in it. Keep going.
Let her be shut out of the camp 7 days, and after that, let her be received in again.
Let her be received in again. Now, what that means is, okay, so I think we went over the law of leprosy. Law of leprosy is if you get leprous, like Miriam is right now, the color left her body. Because as you know, the Most High gave Moses leprosy in his hand.
Right.
And then he gave his color back. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to be without the camp for 7 days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But why? Because the Most High can do that. He can do anything, right?
Right.
So basically, he's saying the law of leprosy is if you're a leper, you have to go out the camp for 7 days. Then the priest comes back and check on you. You need to wash and wash your clothes and wash your body and all that stuff, and check on you and see if the color returned. If it doesn't, you stay out there for another 7 days, and so on and so forth until, or if you ever, you know, come out of that condition, right? Part of him of, you know, you being out of the camp is to let you, you know, reflect on the stuff that you did. Let them reflect on the stuff that you did, and make sure you don't never do that thing again. So she's sitting over there in the camp, you know, outside the camp, and making sure, you know, she knowing that, hey, I done messed up. You know what I'm saying? I done messed up. I done talked bad about Moses, and that's the Lord's man. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk nothing greasy about the, you know, Lord's chosen people. So all you fake Israelite groups is out there, you know, talking greasy about Commander General Yahanna and all the men that follow him and all the sisters that follow him. Remember what's happening to Miriam. You know what I'm saying? Remember what's happening to Miriam. Now we talking bad greasy about, you know, people who make peg kits disappear. And I don't know if y'all heard, but another one of Sakari, you know, got arrested for essaying a kid.
Yeah.
You seen that?
I've
Yeah.
seen it this morning.
Yeah. Now I wonder why they, you know, it's so much full of that group is so much full of deviants.
Right.
I wonder why. And y'all say only Commander General Yahanna is not the only one that has the truth. Apparently he is. Cause y'all invite heathens into y'all spaces. Y'all shoot transvestites in the face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all make pagan kids disappear. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. If y'all can't come into this body and accept the rules and regulations that the Most High set for, Commander General Yahanna didn't set these rules. The Most High set these rules.
Right.
Otherwise, you're gonna make pagan kids disappear.
Right. Right.
And you're going to attack children because you're a deviant. You got something?
No, I was just gonna say I'm not gonna give them no, you know what I'm saying, promotion, nothing like that. But I know at Camp University right now, we just stopped teaching, and they were talking all the mess about Commander General Yahanna, but yet they don't have the zeal for the truth anymore. They just gave up on it because they don't have that the spirit of the Most High.
Well, we're gonna be reading about them one day, about how how they fell and whatever it is that they do is gonna come to light.
Yeah.
Whether they get high, whether they like other different nations, they all sorts of they might be on Epstein Island files. You know what I'm saying?
What's like the truth did come out. One of their members committed adultery and admitted to it, and it was on the news from stealing copper from abandoned apartments.
Not enough, Salakia.
So you gotta be down bad to steal copper from abandoned apartments or something. that's rough.
Well, yeah. It's still a group. Well, you said they ain't teaching anything, so so it's just a gang, huh? Whatever. Well, let's keep reading. So, like, was that it?
So I got verse 15.
All right.
Verse 15. And Miriam was shut out from the camp 7 days, and the people journeyed not until Miriam was brought in again.
So she was without the camp, so she had to be all by her lonesome. You know what I'm saying? All by herself, and to think about what she just did for 7 days. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way the Most High handles it. She lucky that Moses actually stepped up for her, because he could have been like, see, no one told you to say nothing. No one told you to say nothing. Stop playing with the Most High. Right. More of the story, stop playing with the Most High.
He definitely dragged one.
Yeah, he turned her white. He turned her white, yo. He turned her like Ivanka, or what's his wife's name? She don't even want nothing to do with him. But anyway, we got it. If anybody has anything else, online or in here, just let before we close out. Y'all got anything y'all want to say? Now, with that, in a minute up here, I say I'm Mike, which means to stand. Go ahead.
SHALAM.
Men of Israel, gird up thy loins to prepare to salute the Torah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Imagine, which means to stand. Walk for Yahweh, which means turn face to east. Most of the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. You got to meet.
Abanaw, Shabashmai, Kodash, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakika, Tabaa, Batazai, Aya, Aisha, Baharat, Kawak, Aya, Bashamaya, Lakam, Ka, Yawam, Wasalakina, Kabawatina, Kabawatina, Wala, Tabayana,
One.
Above,
Abashai.
Mayan,
Right.
Kaya,
Laka.
Laka,
Hamalaka.
Malak,
Wa'ala. The power.
Babylon, Aman,
In English, our Father.
Our Father,
Which art in heaven.
which art in heaven.
Hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done
In
in earth
As it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts,
As we forgive our debts.
as we forgive our debts, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever.
So be it.
So be it.
You want to see that power in Hebrew? You have to me. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashim Yahweh.
Bashim Yahweh.
Babakasha.
The thunder,
Akak.
Akak,
Akak. La Pa'a.
La Pa'a,
Kamakala.
Kamakala,
Kalmarawa.
Kamarawa,
Akak.
Akak,
Latahal.
Latahal,
Hamatazarai.
Hamatazarai,
Akak.
Akak,
Lahaki.
Lahaki,
Hamaki.
Lamak,
Akak.
Akak,
Arakawa.
Arakawa,
Tamal.
Tamal,
Lagarshan.
Lagarshan,
Bashim Yahweh.
Bashim Yahweh, the water of mine.
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh,
Please give us the power.
please give us the power,
Heal.
power to heal
All manner of sickness.
all manner of sickness,
All manner of
and all manner of disease,
Power to cleanse the life.
power to deflect,
Power to raise the dead.
power to raise the dead,
Power against unclean spirits.
power against unclean spirits,
Cast them out.
to cast them
In
out.
the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh, thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
You want to say bless Israel in Hebrew? You have to me. Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Bashim Yahweh.
Bashim Yahweh,
Barak Manau.
Barak Now,
Wayasha'al.
Wayashal,
Baba Yah.
Abaya,
Sapar.
Safar,
Barak.
Barak,
Mapah.
Rapah,
Magun.
Magun, Magun,
Bashim Yahweh.
Bashim Yahweh,
Waraman.
Waraman, Yahweh,
In
in the name of Yahweh,
Bless us.
and
In the school.
bless,
Heal.
heal,
Shield.
shield,
Protect. Our love.
our loved ones.
In the name of
In
Yahweh.
the name of Yahweh,
Thank you. So be it.
so be it.
You want to say Psalms 121 in Hebrew? You got to me. Asha'a.
Asha,
Ayan.
Ayan,
Ahahod.
Ahahod.
Ma'ayan.
Mayan,
Yaba'a.
Yabah,
Aizar.
Azar,
Aizar.
Azar,
Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Aisha.
Aisha,
Shemai.
Shemai,
Warat.
Warat,
Ayatan.
Ayatan,
Number one.
Number one,
Miguel.
Magad,
Al-Yanawan.
Al-Yanawan,
Shamar.
Shemar,
Hana.
Hana,
La'a.
La'a,
Yanawan.
Yadawam,
Wala'a.
Wala'a,
Yeshun.
Yeshua,
Shabamar.
Shabramah,
Yasha'al.
Yashal,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Shamar.
Shemar,
Yahweh.
Yahweh, Da,
Al-Ya.
Aya,
Yamik.
Yamika,
Yawamam.
Yamimam,
Hashemah.
Hashmash,
La'a.
La'a,
Shekar.
Yaka,
Wayarat.
Wayarat,
Walayala.
Walayala,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yashemar.
Yashma,
Kakar.
Kara,
Yashemar.
Yashma,
Ahnabash.
Afnapash,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Yashemar.
Yashma,
Taza'af.
Taza'af,
Ubu'af. Ma'ita.
Ma'ita,
Wa'agabalam.
Wa'agabalam,
Wa'araman.
Waraman.
I will lift my eyes to the hill.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my
My
help?
help comes from
My
Yahweh.
help comes from
Which
Yahweh,
made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve
From all evil.
from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time
From
forth.
this time forth,
Be forevermore.
he is forevermore. So be it.
You want to see Psalm 83 in Hebrew? If you have to read. Al-Hayy.
Al-Hayy.
Al-Damayilaka.
Al-Dumalika,
Al-Taqarah.
Al-Taqarah,
Al-Tashaqah.
Al-Tashqaq,
Al.
Al,
Yahanna.
Yahanna,
Al-Yabika.
Al-Yab,
Yahamma Yawan.
Yahamma Yawan,
Mashanayik.
Unashanai,
Nasha'al.
Nasha'al,
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash,
Al-Ain.
Al-Aim,
Ya'ayyamu.
Ya'ayyamu,
Sawab.
Swat,
Wayatayaitis.
Wayati Aizu,
Al-Tazapawanya.
Al-Taqawani,
Amar.
Amar,
Makaw.
Makaw,
Bunakaki.
Unakak,
Magoy.
Magoy,
Wala'a.
Wala'a,
Yasakar.
Yasakar,
Shem Yashal.
Shem Yashal,
Aywa.
Aiwa,
Kaya.
Ya,
Nawaitis.
Nuwaitis,
La.
La,
Yakab.
Ha,
Ayik.
Ayik,
Raya.
Waya,
Yakarath.
Nakara,
Ahoy.
Ahoy,
Arawan.
Alwan,
Wayashma Ayik.
Wayishma'an,
Mawa'ab.
Mawa'ab,
Wahagoy.
Wahagon,
Gabal.
Gabal,
Wa'amawan.
Wamawan,
Wa'amalak.
Wamalak,
Halashah.
Halasha,
Amishabi.
Abishab,
Tazawu.
Tazwu,
Kabashu.
Umhashu,
Nalawa.
Alawa,
Ayman.
Aiman,
Hayawa.
Ayawa,
Zabawa.
Zabawa,
Labayabawa.
Labayabawa,
Salah.
Salah,
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham,
Kamadi.
Madi,
Saya Sara'ah.
Sarah,
Yabi.
Yab,
Manakor.
Madko,
Koyashua.
Yashmu,
Nashamaru.
Nashma,
Ba'ayanda Ayri.
Ayanda,
How you what?
How you what?
The month.
The month.
The Adamah.
The Adamah.
Say your thumb.
Say your thumb.
Not the apple. Not the apple. Right. Because the apple.
Because the apple.
Because the bot.
Because the bot.
Because the Zamana.
Because the Zamana.
How to say you come.
How to say you come.
A shar.
A shar.
A mar.
A mar.
Not a shot.
Not a shot.
Not a what.
Not a what.
Not a what.
Not a what.
Alahaya.
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 Say your thumb.
Say your thumb.
Kagago.
Kagago.
Kakwash.
Quash.
Upon your raka.
Upon your raka.
Ka'ah. The Ba'ari Ari.
Ba'ari.
Bakala Haba.
Bakala Haba.
Salahat.
Salahat.
Aryan.
Aryan.
Khan.
Khan.
The
Radat.
Basa'ir.
Basa'ir.
The Basa'ir.
Basa'ir.
The Bahalam.
The Bahalam.
Mala'ah.
Mala'ah.
Upon your hum.
Upon your hum.
Qualawan.
Qualawan.
Where you Bakwash.
We have Bakwash.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabash.
Bash.
Where you Mahali.
We have Mahal.
Ayah. Where you Kapara. Where you Abadi. Where the Ayah.
We have
Kiyah.
Kiyah.
Atha. Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
The Bak. Ayah one.
Ayah one.
Al-Khan.
Al-Khan. Rata.
The Wadaman.
The Wadaman.
Keep not that silence for your house.
Keep not that silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not that peace.
Hold not that peace.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
Lo,
Lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
They hate thee.
They hate
I lift up the head.
Lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty
against
counsel
thy people.
against thy people.
Insulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
consulted against thy enemies.
They
have said,
Come,
Come,
let us cut them
and
off.
let us cut them off.
Being a nation.
Being a nation.
Israel.
The name of Israel.
They no more remember.
They no more remember.
They have consulted
For
together.
they have consulted together
One consent.
with one consent.
They fretted against thee.
They fretted against
Tabernacle of Edom.
Tabernacles of
And
Edom
the Ishmaelites.
and the Ishmaelite,
Moab.
Moab,
Hagarine.
and the Hagarine,
Baal and Ammon.
and more than that,
And Amalek.
and Amalek,
The Philistines.
the Philistines,
The inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assure is also drawn with them.
Assure is also drawn with
They
them.
have opened the children of light.
They have opened the children of light.
Salah. Do unto them.
Do unto them.
The Midianites.
As unto the Midianites,
Sarah.
as to Sarah,
To defend.
as to Jabin, in the brook of Kishon,
Paris and Endor.
and Paris and Endor.
It is done for the earth.
It is done for the earth.
Make the nobles like a rat.
Make the nobles like a rat. And like that, yea,
all the princes.
all the princes.
As a
And
bot.
and as Munah,
said.
who said,
Take to
let us
ourselves.
take to
The
ourselves
house of Yahweh in possession.
the house of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh, my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a
As
wheel,
a stubble for the wind.
as a stump before the wind,
As fire burning for wood.
as the fire burns wood,
As flame to the mountain.
and as the flames set the mountains on fire.
Persecute
them
them
with thy temper,
afraid.
and make them afraid
Thy storm.
with thy storm. Fill their faces with
They
shame,
may seek thy
that they may
name.
seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded
trouble forever.
and trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Put to shame.
Let me put to shame
Perish.
and perish,
That men may know
that thou,
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
Most
art the Most High,
all the earth.
all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
You want to see the blessings in Hebrew? After me, Barak Yahweh.
Barak Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shah?
Why Yahweh Shah?
Why Yahweh Al?
Why Yahweh?
Why Alahai?
Why Alahai?
Matazah Bayah.
Matazah Bayah,
Alawat Yahan.
Alawat Yahanna,
Alawat.
Alawat,
Hasarani.
Hasarani,
I point to the Yonu.
I point to the Yonu.
I call you Yoni.
I call you
Wakat
Wahagwafi,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Bashir Yahshah.
Bashim Yahshua,
What
Water Amon,
Bless you, Yahweh.
bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shah,
Michael.
and Michael, and the angels, commanding to Yahanna, the generals, captains,
the officers,
the officers,
troops,
and assistants,
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
I'm going to say the curse. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and
And
earth,
all things live.
and all things live. Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh. Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah. Listen to us now,
Right now.
right now.
And he was the curse.
To the evils and curses,
Punishment and destruction.
and punishment, destruction,
To the heathen.
To the heathen
that speak against
that
us.
speak against
Our
us,
prophets.
our prophets,
The teachers.
the teachers,
The princes.
the princes,
The priests.
the priests,
Israelite
the
brothers.
Israelite brothers,
And the school.
and the school,
And the evils and
to
curses.
the evils and curses,
And punishment and
and
destruction.
punishment, destruction,
To the heathen.
to the heathen,
And shake loose.
shake loose,
The treasure of the rich of
the
Israel.
treasure of rich of Israel,
They refuse to give to the
that
school.
refuse to get to the school,
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
They went to thy sanctuary.
enter to our sanctuary,
To the evils and curses.
to the evils and curses,
Punishment and destruction.
and punishment, destruction,
To the Edomites.
to the Edomites,
And the nations.
and the nations,
And their drug
and their
dealers.
drug
The
courses,
prisons,
prison system,
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood,
All the governments of our enemies.
all the governments of our enemies,
Not like synagogues and armies.
I'm like synagogues and armies,
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church,
Pope.
Pope,
Islam.
Islam,
Christianity.
Christianity,
Egyptology.
Egyptology,
Militia.
militia, Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation, Skinhead, Posse Comitatus, Gay Movement,
The
Lesbian Movement,
Spies.
Spies,
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of Witchcraft,
That's space program.
NASA space program,
Army.
Navy,
Air Force.
Air Force, Marines,
Wall Street.
Wall Street,
Open up the internet.
open up the internet,
And the airways.
cable access channel,
And radio channel.
Radio channel.
Convict the spirit.
and convict the spirit
Of any of thy
of many of thy people
seek to stop.
that seek to stop us
Bring swift destruction.
and bring swift destruction
To all the heathen.
to all the heathen that stand in the way.
Try to stop.
Will try to stop us
Broadcasting your
from
words.
broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go
to and fro
to and fro
through the earth,
through the earth
and
consume
the plagues.
plagues.
Shake the house of the
Shake
thieves
the house of the thieves
and the murder
and the murderers.
That Yahweh
That Yahweh shall
Michael and Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel
down the flying saucer.
come down with the flying saucer
Punch all the
and
heathen.
punish all all
that
these
come up against
that come
us
up against us
and speak
as
that
we
word.
speak that word.
Cause it to be known.
Cause it to be known by all.
The angels that have done
The angels who have done it.
Cause it to be spread.
Cause it to be
Through
spread
the media.
through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake it that come.
Cause them to shake it that come.
In
In the name of Yahanna.
Always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms was turn.
Catching on. All right.
Men of Israel, who get a teacher one courtesy salute for the vision of I.S.U.P.K. Imagine, Rock,
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabrakatah.
How about Shem Yahweh Shabbat?
Yahanna, Smith.